Imagine you are in a dense, wild jungle and you are competing for a survival quest. There are many others with you, all on a quest to reach the top of the jungle. It is not an easy journey, and everyone is determined to be the first to reach the top. But here is the catch: the path to the top is filled with thorns, hidden traps, and fierce animals. In this jungle, people sometimes resort to not so friendly tactics to get ahead. They use sneaky tricks and tactics like spreading false rumors about their competitors, stealing ideas, and even undermining their colleagues. This cutthroat competition has become very common and it can make the journey even more challenging. So, why I believe understanding and mastering power dynamics in this jungle like profession and business world? Well, I think power dynamics is like having a map that shows where you are and where the thorns and traps are hidden, a shield to protect you from the fierce animals, and a compass to keep you on the right direction. Here is why it's so crucial. Corporate world is full of unexpected challenges. Power dynamics can help you navigate through these tough situations by giving you the knowledge and skill to handle them effectively. Just like the jungle, you want to be the one who reaches the top first. Understanding power dynamics allows you to stay one step ahead of your competitors. You know when to make your move, when to be patient, and when to seize opportunities. In a world where cutthroat competition is common, you need power to protect yourself from the tricks and tactics others might use against you. Power Dynamics provides you with a tool to defend your ideas, your reputation, and your position. The power dynamic strategies are taken from the book 48 Laws of Power written by Robert Greene. This book is a classic, organized into 48 distinct laws, helping us to understand the complex play of power in human relationships. And it presents itself a series of strategies used throughout history. This book offers not only a deep dive into the art of power, but also exposes the potential pitfalls of misunderstanding and misusing power. In this video, I will summarize the 5 crucial laws from 48 Laws of Power and how they apply themselves in modern day settings. We will break down each law, showcasing them how they play in today's world. I will also demonstrate how others might leverage a different set of 5 laws from this book to manipulate you in various situations as a direct consequences of not following these 5 laws. Law number 1: never outshine the master. This is the first law and it sets the tone for understanding power dynamics. It advises that making your superior appear more brilliant than they actually are is a key to maintaining and gaining power. Outshining those above you can often lead to jealousy and insecurity, which might lead to micromanagement, undermining confidence, limiting opportunities, and toxic work environment. It can also hinder your own success and position. One can intentionally or unintentionally make a master feel insecure through various actions. Consistently trying to outperform the master blatantly, especially in the areas where the master feels less competent, can lead to feelings of insecurity. Avoid this totally by acknowledging the master's expertise and experience and offer to collaborate or share insight in a non threatening manner. Frequently going over the master's head and communicating directly with the higher ups can lead to undermining of the master's authority. Maintain a proper communication channel can help avoid this. Constant criticism or questioning of a master's decision can make them feel insecure. Constructive feedback is essential, but it should be given privately. One may have superior knowledge or skill in certain areas, but should be humble about their abilities and offering to help others, including the master, without appearing condescending. Resisting a master's new idea or change can often make the master feel ineffective. Being open to new ideas and providing constructive feedback can help mitigate this. Prevent creating insecurity in the master at all cost. It is crucial to prioritize effective communication and foster a positive relationship. Neglecting it can trigger feelings of insecurity, potentially leading to extreme measures such as employing law number 15 from the same book, crush your enemies totally. So, this approach can be taken by your master to maintain authority and control. Law number 3, conceal your intentions. Keeping your plans and strategies to yourselves prevent others from interfering with your efforts. By not revealing your true intentions, you maintain an element of surprise and control, allowing you to make your moves more freely and effectively. Let's take a small example. Innotech, a technology company, entered the market of digital communication. They wanted to bring in a disruptive product into the market, and they were transparent and honest about their objectives. Little did they know that their openness exposed them to strategic vulnerabilities. In the corporate world, competitors can be ruthless. Sensing Innotech's transparency, one of their rivals and a big company called Tech Giant decided to implement law number 14, pose as a friend and work as a spy. They approached Innotech as a friend, proposing partnerships and collaboration. Innotech, trusting them, welcomed these alliances. But what they did not realize was behind these smiles and handshakes, their competitors was extracting critical data. They learned about Innotech's future plans, their weaknesses, and strategic vulnerabilities. Before Innotech could unveil its disruptive product, Tech Giant released a game changing communication platform from the data they got, and Innotech were caught off guard completely. In the world of cutthroat competition, concealing your true intentions can be a powerful strategy. So sometimes it is wiser to keep your cards close to your chest and let your competitors underestimate your true potential. Law 16. Use absence to increase respect and honor. This law suggests that scarcity increases respect and value. By making yourself less accessible, you become more sought after. This tactic can be used to gain respect, create anticipation, and enhance your importance. Adele and Frank Ocean were very talented, but they did something very unusual. They rarely appeared in public and took a long time to release new songs. This might be intentional or unintentional, but is a smart strategy. In a place where many artists always wanted to be seen and heard, Adele and Frank were being the opposite. They were like rare gems hidden away. This made people even more excited when they make appearances or share their music. Every time Adele sang a song or Frank released a new album, it was like a big festival. But not everyone in the entertainment world follow this strategy. Some artists believe in a different rule. Law number 6. Quote attention at all cost. These artists are always in the news, creating controversies and grabbing every bit of attention they could get. Now, competing with these attention seekers is not an easy task. If one tried to be in a spotlight all the time, it would exhaust them, and it might even make them less special. By being less available can make people appreciate you more. Law number 4. Always say less than necessary. The power of keeping one's word in check is emphasized in this law. When you say less than necessary, you are likely to say something foolish or reveal your intentions. It also adds a aura of mystery and encourages others to reveal more about themselves. Have you ever noticed when a political figure tries to talk in public, they often choose their words very carefully. They do this for few reasons. By not saying something too specific, they keep their options open. They can change their plans or opinions later without seeming inconsistent or dishonest. If they are dealing with the sensitive or controversial issues, being vague helps them avoid saying something that could upset people or causing a big stir. By not revealing too much, they maintain a sense of mystery and control. If others don't know what you are thinking, they can't predict your next move. On the other hand, if someone talks too much and reveals a lot, they might give away the information that others can use against them. His opponents or rivals might use law number 33, discover each man's thumbscrew, to find weaknesses and exploit their vulnerabilities. In short, every word we say is very important. By saying less than necessary, we are less likely to say something foolish or reveal our intentions. But if one says too much, we risk giving others a chance to find and use our weaknesses. Law number 5. So much depends on your reputation. Guard it with your life. Reputation is seen as a cornerstone of power. Building and maintaining a strong reputation can give you a significant advantage in various aspects of life. A good reputation increases your presence and intimidates opponents, while a bad one can be a critical weakness. When big tech companies get caught up in data privacy scandals, it is like a big strain on their reputation. Everyone can see it and it doesn't look good. To fix this, they apologize publicly and they start new public projects to show that they care about people. They also spend a lot of money and efforts to make sure people still see them in good light. But they don't properly clean up this mess, people will start to lose confidence in them. This drop in trust is a big deal because it's a weak spot that their competitors can attack. If one company is struggling with its image, others will use this chance to make themselves look better. They can do this by using the law number 12, strike the shepherd and the sheep will scatter, pointing out the struggling company's mistake and showing how they would not make the same errors. Their rivals will try to show that they are the better choice. This can make the customers, partners, and even employees lose faith in the struggling company and go to their competitor. A failure to safeguard one's reputation can bring decline in trust and standing. Each of these laws presents a strategic approach to understanding and navigating the complex dynamics of power in personal, social, and professional environments. Following these 5 laws can be pivotal in formulating a strategy to navigate these different environments. However, neglecting to follow these laws might leave you in a vulnerable situation for manipulation and exploitation. When you don't follow these 5 laws, you must be prepared to defend yourself against other potential laws used by those around you. For example, if you are not cautious about outshining your master, be aware that this may provoke them to crush their enemies totally. Similarly, failing to conceal your intentions could lead others to exploit your vulnerabilities against you. Understanding and applying these 5 laws not only assists in navigating through power dynamics but also serves as a shield against possible power plays by others. I hope that you find this discussion about power dynamics very insightful and continue exploring such topics.